I'm here with your full moon in August reading. If you've come across this message, then it is probably for you. This is the Bonfire Tarot deck. It's my new deck, and I thought, what? It has to be the deck that I have to use today because we're going to be lighting up a bonfire tonight and doing a ritual in my backyard. So obviously, the Bonfire Tarot. So today, that's what we'll be reading from. I will be consulting this book a little bit because even though this is a Rider-Waite deck, there are sort of more intensified and specific meanings specifically to this deck. And since I haven't learned it very well yet, I just want to consult the book a little. Want to make sure that we're getting the meaning that the artist intended a little bit, along with, you know, the normal meaning of the deck, along with my own interpretation of the deck. I'm going to make sure the artist is represented here. This is a very cool deck, full of very cool artwork. Because of the size and shape of this deck, it is kind of hard to shuffle all at once. So I've been splitting it into halves. We'll just, whoop. Okay, well, the devil, my friend. What a perfect timing for this card to come up, really, truly, honestly. How very fitting, since the ritual that I'm doing tonight is to release that which no longer serves us, bad habits. That's what the devil's all about, the devil card. There's something you're hanging on to that shouldn't be there anymore. And that is the message the full moon wants you to know. So, oh. The Three of Wands. Oh, we've got two more. The Queen of Wands and the King of Cups. All right, so we've got 4 cards this time. Just going to do a quick consult with this book. Okay, so big devil energy. This is your magic for today. It is the full moon, and this is your sign, your message from the universe, letting you know that it is time to let go of the chains which are holding you back, the ties that bind you. You have a monkey on your back. You have something in your life that maybe once served you, but now you're serving it. This could be anything from money. This could be a job. I'm sensing there could be like a work addiction. There could be an addiction to literally anything. An addiction doesn't have to be physical, although it could be. It can also be a psychological addiction. You have come to rely on this thing, to think that you need it, and to basically live your life for this thing. We're serving something else instead of letting it serve us. And so this is your message from the universe that it is time to remove that which no longer serves you. Today is a powerful day of magic. Let that be on your agenda. Let that be your intention. The Three of Wands. Yes. So this is all about planning some things. We need to plan some steps of how we're going to walk away from this, how we're going to let this no longer be a thing that we are serving, that is no longer serving us. Okay. So this is all about making plans, but also looking out to new horizons. You know, there could be some travel coming up your way, but basically in regards to the devil, okay, in regards to this thing which has you tied down, held back, We also see that we need to do some serious planning about our future, about the things we want, maybe focusing on other things that are desirable to us other than this, which is where the Queen of Wands comes in. Okay, she's alluring, all right? She's adventurous, she's exciting, she's enthusiastic, she's sensual, okay? There are a lot of things in life that we can be enjoying instead of this. And the problem with her is that when she gets bored, she tends to not know what to do. And maybe that's where these bad habits are coming in that don't serve us. But the cool thing about the Queen of Wands is that when she wants to turn away from something, it's like throwing a brick into the ocean. It's done. So use this power, use this energy to find those things which you still find exciting, which are luring to you, but not in the same way where you're serving them, where they're chaining you down or binding you. Because whatever this was alluring to you at once as well, but it's become a problem. It's no longer something that you need. It's a habit that is time to be broken. And here we are seeing that we can turn away from those things. I mean, look, so she's turning and walking away from the volcano. Okay, this thing that's erupted all over our life and causing flames, it's no longer serving us. And we're turning and walking towards what? Towards the sun, towards the pine cone, towards the flowers, towards the earth. Okay, so now's a good time to reignite some old passions, maybe find some new passions. Try your hand at cooking, try your hand at art, try your hand at gardening. You never know. I mean, those are my things, obviously, but you never know what is gonna be out there that, you know, takes your interest and that you can grab a hold of, and find something that feels alluring, that feels sensual to you, that gets you excited, that gets that spark inside of you turned on, and go towards that. Because going towards that's going to be helping us move away, okay, from the thing that's no longer serving us. And the last card, the King of Cups. This is just so perfect because this is all about not getting lost in your emotions. You know, a lot of times when we have a monkey on our back, when we have something that's trapping us, whether it's like unhealthy relationship, an unhealthy habit, whatever else, there are emotions attached to it. So this is a good time for you to work on that emotional balance. This card is all about balance and moving forward, but this is a powerful energy here. We've got both the feminine powerful energy here and the masculine powerful energy here. This is a powerful energy letting us know that we can move forward, that our cup can be filled, that we can move on and find a place of balance where we're no longer being controlled by or led by our emotions. Now, in therapy, we talk about wise mind, and what wise mind is a balance between logic and emotion, because your emotions are valid. But just because your feelings are valid doesn't mean your actions are. And the actions we've been taking are no longer serving us. So it's definitely time to move forward here, but you're going to do that with grace because you've got this exciting feminine energy coming in that's like, hey, let's go find these passions for ourselves. Let's go find this new thing that we can turn towards so that we can turn away from this old thing. And now that we're turned away from this old thing, we don't look back. We don't look back. It's not about looking back. It's about moving forward. It's about the next big adventure. It's about balance. It's about finding what does serve us and holding on to it. I believe in you. And this is a powerful full moon message because this moon is all about resilience. This moon is all about healing. This moon is all about moving forward. One of the rituals, if you start to try to look up the sturgeon moon online, what you're going to see a lot over and over and over again is banishment, getting rid of bad habits. So for this card to be popping out of the deck, this message is strong because this is the magic that you can do today in this full moon, so that you, my friend, can move forward with passion and excitement, with balance. Okay? I believe in you. You got this.